Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry guys, the last live disconnected because I was checking my messages and then when I tried to get back on, I was trying to reconnect. The whole screen was black and then it kept saying end stream, or try again, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm back on here. I'm not going to stay on too long though because I want to start to get ready for bed because I'm getting tired now. I might do a series this week of me planning my goals because there's so much things I need to achieve. That's why I want to get off early here, shower, get ready for bed, read my Bible, and then start setting some new goals because there's some decisions I need to make now moving forward in the future. There's some big decisions that I need to make. Hi Sky, I got disconnected when I checked my messages on my phone and then it disconnected my live video. It wouldn't let me come back on. It booted me out. Um, it actually booted me out. I was trying to reconnect and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, so there's lots of things that I need to make a plan on. Thank you so much for the like, especially how it's September now. September is like new beginnings. Yeah, so there's a lot of decisions that I need to make. I want to get started with that because obviously if you don't have support around you, no one's going to motivate you. So you've got to motivate yourself, unfortunately. But that won't be the only one. I think you're going to be the only one, and I'll probably end this live soon as well. Because I'm getting tired and I want to start getting ready for bed. There's lots of things I need to do tomorrow. I've got a long day tomorrow now, so I want to prepare myself for that. I'm hoping to wake up at a good time tomorrow. I've got so much to sort out. I want to do a reset. I want to reset my life. Yeah, I want to do a big reset, a refresh, and get started on my goals. I can't be a clown with tea. I can't draw. I don't know where everyone is. I really don't know where everyone is. I came on earlier today, roughly about I think it was after 6 p.m, right? It was definitely after 6 p.m. and everyone started coming on. I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I am actually leaving. Oh, you're so lucky you don't have school tomorrow. Not until like next week. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. 1 second. Let me just check my messages. Yeah, it seems like tonight is a quiet night. Like I've been trying to reach out to people and not everyone's like available to talk. And then even on live, there's hardly anybody here. So it seems like everyone's getting prepared for autumn. When I go back, I'm just gonna get suspended so I can have more than. Don't do that, Sky. Do you know? Do not do that. That's really bad. That is really bad that you're gonna do that. That's so bad. I can't believe you're actually gonna do that so you can have more days off. You'll regret that one day. You're gonna, because like when you get older, some people miss school. Some people wish they had school because you get the summer holidays. Yeah, a lot of people miss school when they leave. So you might wish that you spent more time at school than out of school. About 60 suspension. 60 suspension on your record. I can't believe that. That's a big number. That is a really big number. That's crazy. I'm actually trying to charge my phone right now. My phone is on. My phone is on 16%. It takes so long to charge. It was on 3% and I was on 16. You're a good guy in school. Really? 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 I'm so hungry tonight. Like, I had McDonald's. Right, I didn't have no lunch today, so that explains why I'm so hungry. But I just want to eat more and more. Right, I should have got a big meal. I don't believe it, Sky. I actually don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. I should just take a splinter again out my hand and everyone will come on when I'm taking a splinter out my hand. Have I got another one? I'm not joking, I think I got another splinter. Oh my gosh, I'm not even joking, I got another splinter on my hand. On this hand. This is gonna be a joke. This guy said you don't believe most things I say. I actually think, is that a splinter? Oh my gosh, I got another splinter in my hand. Right, let me go and get the needle. This is ridiculous. Right, give me a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna go and get a splinter. Another one, like, spun the way. Okay, I'm gonna get my needle. Give me a few seconds. Right. Right, so I'm back, right? So I've got, ignore the weird camera angle. So I've got a splint on my hand and I think it's too far in. This is gonna hurt because it's on my other hand, right? No, I still haven't drank a Monster yet, Sky. Is it really nice, Monster? I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I'm charging my phone, so I can't stand my phone up. Wait, if I put my phone on. How am I supposed to do? Alright, let me take the charger out because there's no way I can stand this up. We're gonna do another. It's very, very nice. What flavour do you drink? Because I've noticed they've got different flavours. I'm not gonna be able to do this on my left. I mean, with my left hand. I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed. Let me show this door. I don't know I'm gonna do this because this is gonna hurt. Oh my god, ouch. You like all of them. You're drinking one as you speak. Your eyes are gonna go like grapes. I don't know. I'm gonna get this out because this is gonna hurt like a bitch. I'm so scared. Oh my god! If I thought the other one was painful, this is more painful. I've never tried Monster Drink, to be honest. Where do you buy yours from? Because Superdrug, was it Superdrug? There was a shop that had an offer on. Yeah, you can do this. Oh, that's gonna really hurt if you do this one because it's already hurting when I touch it. Because that's far back. This one's really far in. Let me lick it. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my god, this is gonna really hurt. I'm so scared. I'm not left-handed as well. Ah, man. I'm not getting anywhere with this. This actually hurts. I get them from a shop literally like 3 minutes walk away. Oh, I was doing a live video and there was an offer somewhere. I can't remember how much it was though. Your left hand is... I'm scared though because you'll hurt my hand, Sky. Ow. I can't believe I'm actually showing you guys that I'm in pain. There's somebody else watching this live as well. There's 2 people here. This is so embarrassing. I'm trying to get a splinter out, guys. I can do this, can't I? Guys, tell me I can do it. I don't know how I'm going to get this out. I really don't know how I'm going to get this out. I'm probably going to be in here for a good 2 hours trying to get this out. How am I supposed to? I'm trying to squeeze. That's too far in. It's too far in my skin, guys. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. Right, there's no such thing as can't, right? Let's be positive. I'm trying to pick at it gently because obviously the top bit is cut. Not by me though. I didn't do that. Probably when it pierced my skin. How the hell am I only noticing this now? This one's too far gone in. I'm positive you can't do it. That's the positivity I like to hear, Sky. We're going to get this out. I'm not going to stop until I get this out. So either that or go to A&E to get it out. Let's go to A&E to get it out. Ah. I'm picking at the skin. I can't believe my life is going to be about me taking out another splinter, guys. This is ridiculous. A YouTube live of me taking out a splinter. Okay, guys, if it's really far gone in, right, you guys can't see. I'm trying to pick at it gently, right. I'm trying to like see if I can see it. Right, I think you guys can see it. Like there's a little dot there. Too bad AP ain't here. I bet he will be good at poking holes. Oh, I'm not saying anything. I am not. I am not saying anything. I am not. I'm not saying anything to that. I am not saying it. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying a word, Scott. I'm not saying a word to that. I am not saying a word to that. I think AP's with his girlfriend right now. AP's with his girlfriend right now. Oh, could you imagine if AP's a second viewer and he's watching me say that? That's so funny. Guys, I have this rule where we don't talk about people if they're not here, and look at me. Guys. This actually hurts, guys. Oh my god, I can't actually get to the actual splinter. It's so frustrating. Hi, Cheftastic. What are you two talking about? Scott, you've got me into trouble again. You have got me into trouble again. So basically, I'm talking about this splinter in my hand. I think we found out he's the second person here. Sky said I did nothing. There's 3 people here now, including you and Cheftastic. Who's the mystery third person? Who's the mystery person? I think I can do this, guys. I think I can do this. I can get it out. How's everyone doing? I'm scared now. I'm praying it's not the shoulder. what, Scott? You're really good at remembering names. You're definitely someone. I'm better at faces. I don't remember names. I remember faces. But you remember names. Oh my gosh, this really hurts. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go in the bright light. So give me a few seconds. Not a few seconds, give me like 2 minutes. I'm good. How did I get the crown already? Because nobody else is here. You're so lucky to get the crown. Um Oh. Guys, I'm not lying. I can't get this out. I actually can't get this out of my hand because I'm doing it with my left hand. I'm not left-handed. Sky said hand it over. I can't, Sky. I really can't. Autistic. What would you expect? Excuse me, chef-tastic. Me too. That. I think you're saying dyslexia. You know, where you read things backwards. Are you going to nicely hand over that crown organ before I apologize for it? I want to join in this laughter so bad, but I've got to get this out of my hand, guys. I can't leave it in. No, you can have it up. I much prefer the gesture. Hand it over. Tanya got the knife on the left hand. No, you are not using knife. You know what? Yeah, the other hand, I was so worried I would be able to get it out, but this one, I feel like I can't. It's too far in, but I need to get it out. Let me lick it. Yeah, it's too far in. And the top bit's like cut, and I didn't cut that, so it's going to be really sore. I need somebody to do it for me. There's no way I can get that out. Guys, why have I got myself in this situation? I do have tweezers, but you know what? I tried doing tweezers on this hand. I had one in this hand as well. Should I get some tweezers? Do you think tweezers would be more effective than this, Chef Tasty? This is a needle. Chef Tasty, if you live in the UK, can you come and help me? Thank you so much for the like, guys. How am I getting likes for taking out my taking out my splinter? Come on, Tanya, I'll just sharp the knife. Oh no, Sky, please no. All these tweezers when you got a very sharp knife. No, this actually hurts. This actually hurts right now. Should I try tweezers? Have you ever taken out a splinter with tweezers though, Cheftastic? This is really sore. What happens if you don't take a splinter out though? Is it dangerous? I'm sure it's dangerous, isn't it? It has to come out. It's like under my skin though. Sky said I'm a professional. Chef Tassie said many, so that means you've tried it with a tweezer many times. Sky, I'm scared to let you loose on my hand right now. Especially with a knife. I feel like I can't see it anymore. Must be a really small splinter because I can't see it now. It's really deep under my skin, you know. Because it can sometimes work its way out or it will start to get infected. Oh, I've got to get this out. I've got to get this out. I can't see it anymore. It's like deep into my skin. This area here. I'm trying to lick it so I can see. Oh, Scott, I said you trust Teftastic, but not me. I'm scared though because it's the area sensitive, Scott. You ever know? Oh my gosh. Yes, Chef in his name. That's true. So he works with knives as well. Okay, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go in the bright light, right? Um. Yeah, so with the tweet, I still got it in my hand. So with the if I got tweezers now, could I try and get it out with the tweezers? It's like too far into my skin. Yeah, there's a third person. I don't know who the third person is. No, the third person's still here. I don't know what to do. No. Yeah, the back. Oh my gosh, this actually really hurts. I can't believe I got a splinter. I'm gonna get the tweezers. I feel like the tweezers won't be able to do it on this hand though. Guys, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, right, I got some tweezers. Third person, show yourself. Who are you? They're not going to speak. They're not going to speak. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? It's more, oh my gosh, I dropped the needle and thread. It's really sore using the tweezers because it hurts so much. I don't want this to get infected because Chef tested said it can get infected. Do you know what? It's gone really far deep into my hand. This is such a nightmare. 1 second, guys. Such a nightmare. How'd you get it stuck in there? Don't even ask, guys. Don't even ask. I didn't notice until now. I'm trying to do it with the needle now. It's hard because I'm not left-handed, so I'm doing it with the left hand. Tanya, okay, try to explain. Come on, I'm just going to say goodbye now until you Jeff does it because no, my lucky will come on. Oh, the infection will take a few days. I don't want an infection now. Ow, because I have to stab it in and it hurts because that bit's already got like a cut in it. That's obviously where it came in. Don't leave, take the crown first. I'm getting somewhere, guys. If I had someone else doing it for me, it'd be a lot quicker. I can see the head of it. I'm trying to dig in without cutting myself. Ow, guys, I just stabbed myself. Right, let me use the tweezers. If the skin has come over the splinter, then it probably has been there for almost a week. No, this is definitely today. Do I have an Epsom salt in the house? Actually, I don't. I don't think I do. What would that do? Would that help? This is such a nightmare, guys. I can't believe I'm in this situation. There's a part where I start feeling sorry for myself, guys. Let me get a tweezers. Oh, I hate this. It's just very sore if I pick at it with the tweezers. I think it's going to start to bleed in a bit because I'm going far in. But only today have how fast does your skin heal? My skin doesn't heal for about a month, if it's a tiny scratch. That could, yeah, some people do take ages to heal. Probably you have to take certain vitamins or green vegetables. It's too far gone. Like someone over. That's funny. I need someone to get this out for me. No joke. I need someone to actually try and get this out for me because I can't get it out. I can't get this out. Wait, is this it? Oh, it's come out now, guys. I just squeezed it out. The little bugger. That really hurt. I actually just started trying to press it out with my finger. And it actually came out. I don't know if I can show you guys. One sec. Thank you guys for your suggestions. I actually managed to get it out. It's really tiny. Hold on. You guys can't see it. Hold on. I hope you guys can see. I don't think you guys can see my splinter, right? It's very small. Right, you can see. Wait, it's not focusing. Oh my gosh, it's not focusing. You guys won't be able to see it, to be honest, but it's very small. So give me a few minutes. Thank you for saying good job. It was so hard. Was so kind. I said thank you to Jefftastic. Yes, you are kind. 1 second, guys. Guys, I am so happy. I got the splinters out. 1 second. If I drop the needle again. Can't believe it was so small as well. A little thing like that. So tiny. 1 second. Keep dropping the needle on the floor. Yeah, guys, I really appreciate your support because I thought I wouldn't be able to get it off. T is here. I agree. Knife would have been so much faster, Sky, but I was so scared. So I said, yes, I take one, you keep the other. Thank you for saying good job, Tanya. Yeah, you are kind, Sky. I don't think you need any mannerisms classes or anything like that for your manners. I don't have to worry about the child explain about manners teacher. No, you don't. You've got good manners, Sky. You're really kind. You said thank you. Thank you for saying I'm so proud of you, Chastastic. That means a lot because I didn't think I'd be able to do it, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because I did not want to keep that in my hand, and it was so tiny. It was really tiny splinter. Well, splinters are usually tiny anyway, aren't they? But I just couldn't believe how small it was. How are you, T? It's your birthday. Is your birthday today? Wait, what? Oh, it's a second yesterday. Happy belated. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. You're getting wasted. Sky said that's what she said, but she's proud of you. Yes, so painful because the top of it was already red. Like you could see like the not red as in my skin. You could see it's already been poked into my skin because it was like really sore to touch. Like it looked like I had a cut there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to T. Happy birthday to you. I'm gonna get in trouble. I need to be quiet. I'm being so loud. We've got some at school tomorrow, so I need to be super quiet. I wouldn't tell Tanya 2 years ago. I said September, but not the date. Yeah, you didn't actually tell me the date, and I think is it Scar Eye's birthday that's in November. You guys are not telling me the dates of your birthday, so I can't wish you happy birthday. Yeah, how was your birthday? How was your birthday, T? Love the Birmingham accent. Yeah, how old are you, T? I think T could be the 29th of November or October. I have to try and remember this. It's going to be tricky to remember this. Oh, it was great. You're still on the booze, right? Still on the booze. We have 4 people on live, though. Who's the 4th person? We have T, Sky, and Cheftastic, but who is the 4th person, guys? It's a mystery. Oh, Sky, this is reminding me of a TV show that I watched before. I wonder if you know it. Do you watch TV, Sky? My daughter came out and all my nieces and nephew was playing hide and seek with Bea and me. Your Bea and your sister. Hide and seek is such a fun game, though. To be fair, it's a fun game. It's really fun. Ready or not, here I come. I used to, you know what? To be fair, with hide and seek, I used to love being the person that's counting. But you gotta find people. I used to hate having to hide. I think hiding is hard. It's a hard job because you're thinking, where can I hide where I can't get caught? And I'm always like trying to think what good hiding space is there. I was never creative about hiding space. Right, my brother was really good at the game. He was really good. He would hide somewhere if he was upstairs. You can guarantee if you checked all the way downstairs, he'd make his way downstairs as you're upstairs. I don't know how he done it. So you could never find him. It was so hard to find my brother. He said outside too. Do I know what mood I'm in? I feel like T must be heading into his 40s. I feel like T is definitely in his 40s. T said I'd be in the trees. Oh my gosh, that'd be hard to find you then. Guys, I'm going to check my messages. I hope this doesn't cut this live off because I'm going to cry if it does. Because I spent most of the live trying to take this splint out of my hand. 1 second, guys. I was born in the 80s. If you was born in the 80s, you've got to be in your 40s then. What was it on about TV? I'll tell you in a second. Let me just check my messages. Tanya, don't leave me for another man, not again. This happens every week. I think he's like 41 or 40. But he's got a daughter though, so he could be 43, right? So I would say roughly between 41 and 43. What I was gonna say about the TV show, Scott, there's this TV show, right? And this whole live thing of trying to guess who's actually online is reminded with the TV show, right? And I forgot what it's called. What it's called? I've only watched it once, right? It's a different series, right? Oh, but I watched the whole series, right? But obviously for that episode, if that makes sense. And it's basically like it's like a murder mystery. It's a murder mystery, right? And oh god, you see it, my face is so lit up just talking about it. T's not gonna tell us his age. I've tried asking him his age before and he never told me. Um, it's amazing. It's amazing murder mystery, right? And when I first watched it, I was like, wait, what is this show about? So they're all in Scotland, right? There's like a bunch of Americans. They came to Scotland and the scene around this table, right? Has anyone watched this show? So the scene around this table, right? And then the presenter of the show has to choose his killers, right? So everyone's got their eyes blindfolded, right? And then he goes round and he taps, like, obviously he taps them all, but there's a certain type of tap he does when you're the killer, right? And what happens is, I'm less than 10 years old, I'm less than 10 years older than Tanya. Yeah, you're definitely less than 10 years older. That's why I said you're probably early 40s. Wait, he could also be in his 30s though, Sky. He could be in his late 30s. I'm 35. He could be 38, he could be 36. It's hard to guess though, because I can't really see what he looks like. I think he's 38 then, because he said I'm less than 10 years older than Tanya. He won't tell us his age. He could be, well, 39 then. 39. I thought he was in his 40s. No, but he said less than 10 years. Oh, so you think he could be bang on 10 years older? That's interesting. He said that, Sky. Yeah, he said less than 10 years. He's keeping us in suspense. So he could be over between 36 to 45. 36 to 45. It could be between those ages, 36 to 45. Yeah, so with that TV show, right, so they select the killers, right? So they go, when everyone's gone to bed, the killers meet up and we get to meet who the killers are, right? 80s were a good time to be born. I know, I wish I was born in the 80s. The crazy hair, the bright colours, the fun music. Oh my gosh. See, T's not going to tell us his age. Yeah, so everyone goes to bed, right? And then the killers, right, are going to meet in one room, right? And they meet each other for the first time. They're like, oh, no way. They're like, no way, you're a killer as well. And, wait, let me turn this light off, guys. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm coming from a different angle. It's got a T, that sounds dirty. Oh, he's born in the 80s with T. So the people that are born in the 80s, right, they could either be from 37 onwards. So I said, what is it born? Oh, Sky, you missed it today on live. I had about two 11-year-olds on my live. Yeah, two people that were 11-year-old. I was like, guys, you shouldn't really be on my live videos. But yeah, they're subscribed and everything. 35 onwards. I wouldn't say 35 onwards. No, not 35 onwards. I would say 36 onwards. No, not 36. 37 onwards, I would say. Yeah, 37 onwards. 24. Yeah, so in the show, so they meet each other, they're the killers, right? But three of them, right? And they're like, no way. They was like, this is going to be God. They were like excited, right? So what happens is they get to nominate one person that they want to kill from the show, right? And yeah, they nominate one person, right? And then the next episode, you see that this person's been eliminated, and they're like, oh my gosh, why did they kill me? Blah, blah. And they're upset that they're so sorry to leave the show because you win money at the end of it, right? I actually forgot what this show is called. If you were born October 1989, you'd be 35. That's not true. I'm born in the 90s. I'm not born in the 80s. It gets better after 35. Well, I hope it is. Sky's old enough now. Sky, you old enough. Right. So they nominate one person. At this point, I didn't understand the show. And then the next morning, right, the killers are with their normal people. So they're going to try and figure out who's the killer, right? It's so fun. And then they come in the morning and like trying to figure out who's been killed, right? And they're like, no way, you're alive. People come into different groups into the room, right? And they'll surround the table and then they realise who's been killed, right? And then the presenter comes in and goes, you guys have got to figure out who this killer is, right? So everyone's like looking at each other trying to figure out who is the killer, right? Because they've got to then vote who they think the killer is, right? And then it blows up on the show where people are arguing. You know, there's this lady, she was very loud. She was like, you are definitely the killer. He goes, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. She goes, you are the killer. Like, and then everyone's like looking and thinking, I think it's the killer. Because he's like arguing it, right? So it's like really paranoid. And then every week he got, like, people kept thinking it was him, right? And then they would nominate one of their team players, right? If they think they're the killer, right? And then that person stands up on the stand and they say if they're the killer or not. And every way they go home and they lose the chance of getting money, right? And then every week they couldn't get the killer, right? So the killer started like keeping people in the show that was getting blamed as the killer just to take the shade off themselves, right? It was very interesting. If I use it, you'll be turning 36 in October. No, I'm not born in October. I'm not 24. I hope you can't say be 87 no more because I already know. Thank you so much for the like, guys. Tanya, just realised you're older than my mom. Am I really? How? So your mom is 34. Oh, so I'm 1 year older than your mom. That's weird that I'm older than your mom, right? That's so weird. And I behave like a child. That's really funny. Could you imagine if I had kids, guys, and I'd be like, guys, here's my children. And they'd be like, Mummy. That was so weird. I'd be like, shh, I'm trying to do a YouTube live. Scott still have no clue how old my mum is. Yeah, she's gonna be around my age, Sky. Yeah, I lose track of my mum's age as well. She's probably around my age, to be honest. Jeff Dusty says, "Stay young at heart." If she's my age, she would have. If your mom is my age, no shade. If she's my age, she would have had you as a teenager. Yeah, she would have had you as a teenager, definitely. Yeah. Or she had you when if she had you when if she had you when if she had you when she was 19. How can I work this out? Um, a second. Let me work this out, because she's younger than me, for sure. She's younger than me. Wait. Okay, I'm not going to say your age on here. Right, let me work this out. Give me a few minutes. I can work this out. 1 second. Your mom is older than me. Definitely. Hold on, I can't do the maths. Hold on. I can work this out, but my brain's just not working. 1 second. Your mum is 2 years older than me. So she should be 37. Your mum's 37. No, I won't say your age. Yeah, you're gonna stay younger. How I agree, Jeff Tasty. Oh, so she's 43 then. Jeff Tasty said it, she figures it out. Then we'll know overweight. Reese, you're here. Hi, Reese. How are you? Thanks so much for the like, guys. My phone is charging, guys. Oh, my battery keeps going fast. I got my data on. Well, she's under 35. I get it. She's born 1990, I'm pretty sure. Oh, she's born 19. Okay, I know her age now. Oh, you fell asleep, Reese. Yeah, I know you. I definitely know your mum's age. Definitely know her age. What month is your mum's birthday? Is she born in November as well? Oh, I'm so glad that you came on, Reese. Yeah, so with that TV show, guys, AP's here. Guys, thank you so much for like, guys. AP is here. 7 people are here. So if it's wait, 7 people: AP, Reese, Scott, IT, Chef Tastic. There's two mystery people. On December. Okay. Yeah, she's got it. Yeah, she's probably yeah, I think I know her age. T said Tanya. Scott said, oh. Reese is number 1, guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, so the TV show Murder Mystery, guys. Murder Mystery. So I kept watching it every week. It was so exciting, right? And then what happened was one of the killers messed up, right? He messed up, right? And then he says something stupid because no one was suspecting him before. And he says something stupid, and this guy that was Smarty Pants, he was like, yeah, he's definitely the killer, right? And then because he started nominating him as a killer, people suspected that he's the killer, the one that's suspected, right? So they nominated him out. And then eventually people started to think, well, if that guy wasn't the killer, clearly he suspected that that guy is, so it's clearly him. So all the normal people were suspecting him, right? So what the killers did was they wanted to be in the show, so they nominated their own team player the killer, right? They acted like, oh, you must be the killer, we're gonna go along with the team, kind of thing. And he couldn't believe he got stabbed in the back, and they voted him out, and he was like, yeah, guys, I am the killer, right? And then he got out the show, and everyone was like, oh, yeah, we got the killer, we got the killer. But then realised they had more people to take out, right? And let me see the comments. It's raining in the UK. I don't think it's raining where I'm at, though. How is AP got to be number 1 already? That's crazy. The teaser him out of the top. What have you been doing? I can't even answer that. I've just been here. Welcome to the club tea. Who's Adrian Logan in Gosport? Oh, you was travelling today, Reese. I'm so special, number one. I'm so special. In this dance night. The dance night. Yeah, so, the photo of the killer, guys. I was like, oh my god. I kind of missed that guy as a killer. I actually used to look forward to, like, watching him. You know when you see someone, you're like, oh, they're so interesting to watch, and you get looking forward to seeing them. And then he went, which was quite sad because he was the killer, but he was also a sweetheart. So when he would see people get upset, even though he felt like their team player, he'd be hugging them and saying, I'm so sorry. Like, he wouldn't say I'm sorry, but you could tell he was sorry. Let me check my battery life. 4%, okay. Sky said AP's number one already. That is just favoritism. Where's my twin? I don't have my twin here today. T. I live around Gosport. Oh, nice. It's rigid. What do you mean by rigid? Do you mean like the votes of the top fans? Those selections, not elections. Oh, I get it, T. I get it. Yeah, so as I was saying, so when he got voted out, I was like, oh, well, I guess to watch the show. And then there was only 2 killers at this point, right? And what happened was they had a chance to nominate a new killer onto the team, but they had to be very strategic with it, right? Because if this person could easily decline the invitation, so they need to get it right. So the guy that they nominated, I think it was a good choice. He was so hyped about it. He accepted the invitation. And he's like, yes, we're going to win this. We're going to win this. And then there was a twist, right? The show had a twist. And I was so mad about the twist, right? Oh my gosh, Sky, please no. Please no, Sky. Yeah, I thought AP was with his GF. I was like, AP's with his girlfriend tonight. T said Killer Team. Yes, a Killer Team. It's such a good show. Reese, I'm just waiting for my drink. What drink have you ordered? Oh, you got KFC. Wait, you had McDonald's a minute ago. A Team. Sky is laughing. Sky is laughing. Sky, why are you laughing, Sky? And you guys are so funny. Yeah, so oh no, Sky, please no. I'm trying to laugh quiet because they're sleeping upstairs. I got school tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Sky, you actually kill me. You actually kill. Oh my gosh, I can't with this conversation. I'm gonna pretend I never saw that. Fantastic, I've got to finish making my bread, got to go and I show me. Oh, let me know how you get on with your bread. You make it from scratch. MC over. We said laugh out loud. Oh my gosh, I can't with this conversation. I actually can't with this conversation. I really can't. This is too much. This is actually too much for me. I'm gonna continue like nothing. Okay, I'm gonna continue like nothing. Red hot tonight. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Birmingham Blue. Oh yeah, so guys, back to the actual TV show. So they recruited another killer, right? And he accepted it. He was like, hell yeah. He goes, if I can be a killer and no one suspects me, of course. Let me check my battery life. I'm gonna have to charge this phone. It's on 3%. Give me 1 second. I don't have to stand by. Oh my gosh, why is it zoomed in? No, just no, guys. We're not zooming in that close. I have to get my phone to stand up now with the charger in it. Oh, this is so annoying. I can't do it. Sky said, because if you're good, I'm not going to read it out so he can read out. So he can read out for himself. Oh my gosh, he's wrote a comment. I can't with this conversation. I actually can't with this conversation. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm going to continue talking. I'm going to pretend I've never seen any of that. So, as I was like, oh my gosh, Sky, not tonight, not tonight, not tonight. Yes, as I was saying, guys, as I was saying, I can't concentrate. Let me just read the comments. Reese is laughing his head off. Oh my gosh. This is so awkward. So Sky said, because if you're good at poking holes, and just oh my gosh. You said you poor thing. Do you know when you just want the ground to swallow you up? I just want the ground to swallow it so much. Oh, you got Fanta, that's nice. That's AP's favourite. Yeah, so I got 5 likes, guys. 5 likes for Scott I talking about holes. Thank you for the hearts, guys. I can't even do it properly. I've got the needle in my hand still. I need to put it away. Got the needle in my hand, guys. Yeah, so yes, as I was saying with the murder mystery, so when they recruited a new killer, what happened was the second killer, right, the one that didn't get nominated, the original one, he was getting so hyped. He was like, yeah, we've got this. Nobody suspects us as killers. And he was starting to say weird stuff to people that were thinking, hold on, could he be the killer? Because he's now starting to be overly cocky and he's saying weird stuff, right? So there was only one female on the team and she was like, she's the original one. She was like, I don't really like how confident he's being now because he's putting attention on us, right? And then she said to the new guy that got nominated, she said, I feel like he's being too much. And he goes, is he always like this? And she was like, yes, he is. So what happened was eventually he got nominated outright because he was being overly cocky. So obviously the killers nominated him as well as the killer, right? They had to pretend that they're not a killer. It's actually his TV series, AP. It's on is it BBC iPlayer? It's on ITV. I don't know if it still comes on, I can't remember what it's called. But I was watching it, was so good. It was so good. But after that episode I was like, I can't watch anymore. I really can't. It's like a murder mystery show, but I forgot what it's called. And it's based in Scotland. But these people that were there, it was like Americans there. Oh gosh, Sky, no. Sky goes, have you got any more splinters on? Do you know? I actually don't know. I might should check. Check now so you can get. I'm looking. I'm actually looking because no, my luck, I probably got another splinter somewhere. I don't know if I've got any more. Hope not anyway, I'm just checking. Why is that on my hand? Why is that like that? Is that a splinter? No? This better not be splinter because I'm not in the mood for any more splinters. I'm being serious, guys. 1 second. This better not be splinter. don't think it's a splinter. No, I got rid of all the splinters. I'm so happy. I'm splinter free, guys. I'm splinter free. I'm sure that my door closed. Your door closed on its own? Why is it always like people getting some weird experiences in the night? Scotty said, "Oh, unlucky AP." That's really funny. Yeah, so with the killer thing, right? So eventually they nominated the second original killer. So that now there's only one original killer with a new one that's a new recruit, right? So she started flirting with the new recruit, right? She was like, "Oh, I wish that if you didn't have a wife, I could have been your bachelor or whatever you call it, right?" But you said it's spooky. That's very spooky. I'd be hiding under my covers if I was you. Yeah, so they were really getting on, right? She was like, "We can split the money when we win. We're gonna win this," and he was like, "Yes," like, because no one would suspect that they're the killers, right? Basically, in the show, if there's like one or if there's like two or more, if there's at least one killer in the show, they get to steal the winning money, right? So when people think they've nominated all the killers, right? If there's one killer left, they don't win any money at all to get it. So the killer gets to steal the money. Um, so what happened was, the lady. This is what really, really peed me off about this show. What happened was, it was time for them to win the show, right? So no one nominated them as killers. Like everybody else was like, "There's definitely no more killers in this show." That the members, "Are you sure you don't want to nominate anyone else?" "Yeah, that's very spooky weeks." And they were like, "Yeah, we're sure. There's definitely no more killers in this show, right?" So then it was time to like decide if they're gonna go through with it. So they had one last question: "Do you want to nominate if there's any more killers?" So everybody else was like, "No." But the last lady, the original killer, she was like, "I want to do another vote," and then she basically twisted the knife on the new recruit because at that point he knew that she was gonna try and get him voted out. So he literally said, "I'm gonna leave the show," and everyone was shocked because he could see that she switched the game up on him because the plan was that they were both going to take the money, but she was like, "I want to do another vote because there's clearly another killer in here," and he knew that she was going to twist the knife on him. Does that make sense, guys? So everybody else, there's four people left in the final. So there's two killers and there's two people that are not killers. So the one killer, the new recruit, was like, "I don't need to do another vote. I believe there's no killers in here," and he's clearly the killer. And the other two people that are not killers, they were like, "Now we believe that everybody here is genuine because they've built friendships with people, so they believe that they're not killers because there's no way their friends could lie to them, right?" And then the final person to vote, she was the original killer, and she was like, "I want to vote again to see who the killer is in here," and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh." And then that's when the new recruit literally goes, "I just need to say something first." It was like, "I want to leave the show because I feel like," he was like, "I'm a killer," and he goes, "I want you guys to win the money." And then he goes to the two people that are not killers. He goes, "Good luck." He was trying to warn them that she's a killer, but he couldn't directly say it because that would spoil the show. And then they were like, they had to do another vote again if they wanted to continue. The two people not killers was like, "Yeah, we're happy to not vote again." And then obviously the other killer said she's happy to not vote again. And then when they checked it out, she was the killer and she took all the money, right? So she cheated her way to win. And she was like, "I feel like I deserve to win the money because I worked hard for this." So she stabbed that guy in the back. She literally played everybody at each other just so she could win the final money. And after that, I was so pissed. So to swear, but I was so pissed because I was like, "How dare she lie just to get the money for herself?" And she literally played a game to trick everybody and she won all the money for herself. And everyone worked for that money. They had to do challenges. Sometimes I had spiders on them. And then every time they done a challenge, more money was added to the pot. Yes, AAP. I wish I remember what it's called, but she really pissed me off. And everyone was like, when I read comments on YouTube, people were like, if anyone watched her in the other show, there was a different show in America, she's meant to be really sneaky. And no one suspected her as the killer because um she came across as a mother, like a mother vibe, and no one suspected it was her. And she deceived everyone on the show. Yeah, it was so tough. You can hear some from next door, Reese. Go check it out. I'm joking. You can hear something next door. Is there people in there? Sky said, is there people in there that are saying round fighting? What's going on? I was fully invested in the show. I was hyped everywhere. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. I used to cook my dinner as well. I used to cook my dinner and put it on, and I used to watch. I used to enjoy it with my dinner. I used to be like, yes, this is a vibe. And I'd be drinking my strawberry milkshake. I was like, yeah. I'd be laughing my head off when I used to watch it. I'd be like, ah. It was so funny. The show was so funny. You see people like turning against each other. Not that I love stuff like that, but it was just so funny because they couldn't always suspect who the killer was, and sometimes they turn on their own team players. They'd be like, "You're definitely the killer," and they're like, "No, I'm not. I promise, I'm not." And then the killers would be watching and be like, "Okay," and then they plan and they'd be like, "Have you noticed that person's turning against each other? If we vote that person out, they would think that the person that's being suspected as the killer is now nominating that person out because they had an argument with them, right? So they used to play tag teams, and the people were like, wait, didn't she just argue with that person? Clearly she's the killer. So they used to turn each other against each other. Yeah. AP Tanya is going to get a monster tomorrow. Proud of her. Are you, AP? Sky's actually making me laugh. Reese, no, I got the crown. But after that episode, after that series, I didn't watch anymore because I was like, you know what, I can't watch this anymore. It's really annoyed me now. T said I left for the murder mystery. I can't remember what the show is called though. I'll have to Google murder mystery in Scotland ITV show. I'm sure it was ITV. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm so hungry. Reese said I see a cat and a dog. AP said a clever twist to the story. Yes, I was not expecting that. Because you know what she did? She actually sweet talked the guy, the new recruit. She's like, oh my gosh, she's like, Andy. And she's like flirting with him and everything. And I was like, oh, she likes him. I was like, oh. And yeah, she's like, we're gonna win this together. And she was like, I got you. And that's a whisper because obviously people might hear them. And he was like, oh, I got you too. And I was like, wow, they're gonna win the show, they're gonna get the money, they got this in the bag. And the whole time she was thinking, I'm gonna have this money for myself. And they did a reunion and she was like, I'm sorry, but I felt like I deserve it. He never worked for this. Like he became a new recruit and he didn't deserve to win it. And I was like, wow, is that how you're moving? Reese said I'm watching a horror. Oh my gosh. I haven't watched a horror. I've watched a thriller, but I haven't watched a horror in so long. Obviously I'm not meant to. Yeah, Tanya, a new species of spiders. What type of species of spiders in the UK? I see a lot of spiders nowadays now. There's a dog with no. What's the Una? I'm watching Morse. No, obviously watching. I need to put my glasses on. I need to get my eyes tested, guys. Inspector Morse, Only Fools and Horses, classic. And I really watch Only Fools and Horses. Tanya, that's the only thing about NCDs. He wants to get you for you be hungry. That's true. That is so true, AP. And I didn't have no lunch today, so that makes it even worse. I can't remember, but it's big and hairy. Oh, the big tarantulas. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Some spiders are scary though. I'm not scared of spiders, but I've seen some with some really long legs. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm so scared of you. I'm so scared. If they're a bit big, then I get scared of them. I'm getting tired now, guys. Oh my god. I'm tired. Oh, you don't like spiders too? I think the cat eats them. The neighbour's cat. There's a cat that we haven't seen in ages though. I think the neighbour's probably got it. Reese said I have a weapon to keep me safe. Yeah, but that murder mystery show is so good. Should we talk about movies, guys? Banana toast. I've never had banana with toast because I always get scared to put banana with food. I always get scared to do it. But what do you spread on the toast? Butter. Really said it's a dog. Let me go back to your comment. What a dog. There's a dog with no uno. The dog, I love dogs. Oops, 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can find some snacks. I'm starving, guys. I am starving. Oh god, I thought I left this in here. My tweezers, guys. Oh my gosh, I had the tweet, guys. I just realised I left my tweet. I put my tweezers in the kitchen cupboard because I was trying to get the splinter out, guys. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I was stuffing my face. Tanya's got the munchies. Batista's just rooting, no noise now. Oh, you got Pringles. Pass me the Pringles tea. Oh, you put butter with toast. See, if you're really hungry in the night, toast is quite good because it's like carbs, isn't it? It's not good for your stomach though, but oh my gosh, guys, talk about spiders. The biggest new spider we've seen so far is 9 inches and can get big. Please do not tell me that. Sour cream, Tanya, no noise now. Barbecue, Texas. Not even a sneaky crunch. Tanya's got the move. Can you guys hear it? Oh my gosh, guys, you can actually hear me munching. That's really funny. You guys are so funny. Yeah, I'm back. I can heart people. Heart, guys. Thank you. Wow, I got 6 likes, guys. I got 6 likes. Yep. Yeah, I've gotta get all my winter clothes out now. Definitely, because it's getting colder in the UK. I was kind of warm with this on, right? Which is good because I hate being cold. Oh, you can hear people shouting. What's that noise? Sometimes the fridge makes weird noises and I think it's someone trying to get in the house. If the spider's too big, it's getting hoover symbol. AP, do not in your life, right? Hoover a spider up again. But I was talking about that the other day. I was like saying to my sister, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so horrible how people hoover spiders up. And then you went and said it. You were stuffing your face quickly. How did you note it? I was like, trying to get back to the live, and I was thinking, wait, I think they can hear me munching on these biscuits. Lisa, what is it? What is what? Handful of Rice Krispies. Oh my gosh, these noises are freaking me out. Obviously, no one's coming, but I feel like someone's coming. Guys, if you remember Crime Watch, I used to watch Crime Watch as a kid, right? And I used to get so scared, right? It made me so paranoid. It's made me so scared about the back door. Because most of the crimes, you'd hear them say that someone sneaked through the back door and went upstairs and got the children, right? And I'm like, how the hell, right? They didn't lock the back door. So when I go out the back door, right, this still haunts me to this day. I always think that there's going to be some killer lurking around or something, right? And yeah. Did you used to watch it religiously? Yeah, Crime Watch. Oh my gosh. That guy that presented, someone got killed on that show, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure the presenter got killed. And then the other guy that was presenting, he got targeted. And then that's when they stopped the show. Because they used to roast people on that show. If somebody was like the killer, used to be like, "Oh, look at him." They used to say things about the killer, or if someone did a crime, they would say offensive stuff about them. And obviously, the people that have done the crime are watching it and hearing themselves get roasted, and then they get targeted. I might do the same. Do what to me? Grab a big. I don't know what that is. I love crime documentaries. YouTube. I don't really being on the internet. I wasn't meant to be like watching the news or anything like that. Escape the news. But when I go onto YouTube for some reason, the algorithm is giving me crime documentaries. So I'm like, oh, what's this, right? And then I start watching it. Recently, I love Santa because I got a new sofa. That's so sweet. Grab the new spider in the UK. I do not want a spider thrown at me. That is my worst nightmare. I got Santa a sofa, I meant. Oh, you got a sofa for Santa. That's really nice. Oh dear, guys. I want to start setting some goals, right? And life is getting serious now. Anyone that's my age or older, you know that we need to plan our lives, right? So when I get off here, I'm need to set some goals. Obviously, you guys obviously know I have a vision board, but sometimes you need to make little small mini goals towards that as well. I need to sort out my life, guys. I need to do this fast, right? I need to think about the next steps in my life, and it's so hard because I'm just like, what do I do? And I just feel like God just told me that I know what I need to do. I'm just procrastinating, I guess. We said, is it orange? Xmas in 3 months already. This year's gone real quick. Yeah, it's gone so fast. When you see time speeding up like this, it means that the world is coming to an end, by the way, guys. I don't know if it's in the Bible, but someone's told me that it's in the Bible that the time is going to start to speed up faster when it's coming to the end of the world, just so you guys know. Yeah, the time will just get faster. I thought it was just my age, and I thought it was because I'm on the phone a lot, but a lot of people that don't use their phones do say that time is going fast as well. So guys, so the world is going to end. Not right now. I don't think it's going to end right now, but there's some hints of it that's coming to. Scott goes, yes, finally. Oh my gosh. I don't want it to end until I've got right with God, if that makes sense. Because I need to, I need to be secure. I need to get into heaven. Yeah. But this world is positioned in a way to stop that from happening. And so, there's so many obstacles stopping people from getting into heaven. Just so you know, when people say rest in peace, not everyone is getting into heaven, guys. If you don't believe in Jesus, there's a lot of people that don't believe in Jesus, and everyone's saying to them, rest in peace. They're not going to be in heaven, unfortunately. It sounds really harsh. I'm so sorry. But it's reality. I'm not secure yet to get into heaven. There's a lot of things that I still need to do myself. Yes. Right. Rightio, guys. Yeah, so it's easy to think about outward goals. Oh, you made the toast. It's easy to think about outward goals and you think, I want to achieve all these things, but where are you going in your afterlife? I don't think a lot of people think about that, where you're going to be in your afterlife. And yeah. Really, more people, Sky, telling you about God. So Sky said, Tanya, I'm getting told by people about God so much and I'm starting to believe them. Wow. So many people are telling you, Sky. That's amazing. That is so amazing. T said, Tanya made me hungry, crunching and rattling. T, you didn't even tell anyone your age. Oh, they're saying like bad stuff. Oh, probably they don't. Probably they don't. So they're saying bad stuff about God. Probably they don't believe in Him then. Yeah, that's kind of what happens though. If you believe in God, and then people will start to say bad things. It's very common that happens. I try not to engage in conversations. Too common. I I try not. I try not to engage in conversations like that, especially if it's against God. Reese goes, well. She goes, oh, I'd love to handle you. You guys are so funny. You guys are actually really funny. You guys are so hilarious on here. So hilarious. I said that saying he's fake, he was never real, the Bible is not real, I'm untold so much to people, I'm starting to believe them, I'm not gonna lie. Let's break that down, right? They're saying he's fake. So what proof do they have that God is fake? Because clearly, if he's fake to them, what is it that they believe in is the question. So I'm asking you, what do they actually believe in if they're giving out those claims? Reese said, I feel pain in my arms. You probably just need to rest your arms. You know the crack, Tanya, and laughs. You guys are so funny. And if you said the Bible is very real, I agree. It's very real, guys. It's a living book. It's a living book. It's very real. And there's a lot of truths in there. Especially it tells you like the enemies will be in your own household. Everything they're saying in it is actually accurate to what's going on. Toast is not nice with beer. Why are you having it with beer? I don't know. Yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna wrap this live up now. Does anybody have any questions for me? Let me just check my messages 1 second. Oh my gosh, why is it zooming in when I do that? That's so weird. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be that close to the camera. 1 second, guys. That is not a vibe. Back, guys. Motorbikes near me are raining. Oh my gosh, you got people having like motorbike races. AP said you don't look tired one bit. That's really sweet. T said move to Ireland. They don't have proof. They don't have proof, Sky, and it depends on their religious beliefs. You know, everybody there's that. If you don't believe, if you don't know what you believe in, there is obviously proof that there's something out there. Because how are we breathing, right? There's a lot of things that doctors don't understand about the human body. They can't understand many things. There's some things that they can't even understand how it works. They'll be like, yeah, this person's going to die anytime soon. And then the person's still alive and they're walking around free. Like, there's miracles out there. Yeah. some people that struggle to get pregnant, they have to go to a higher source to do it. They have to sometimes get miracles from church. Yeah, don't get me started in churches. They actually heal spirits out of people. There's spirits in people. Yeah. Tell them you know Tony. Who's Tony? Avery's a moved to Ireland. Tanya's coming to live in my spirit. Do not tempt me, Avery, because I actually might take you up on that offer. Because Tanya's got ADHD whenever she's on live. I probably have got ADHD, to be honest. Tisa, are you coming from Jamaica? Jamaican. Jamaican guy swept you off your feet last week. Your ears cropped up. You guys actually kill me on these live videos. You guys actually kill me. Ivy said feel free to take the offer up. I actually feel like if I was to, guys, should we do a vote? Should I move into AP's spare room? Could you imagine that? AP would freak out. He'd be like, I'll show up his door with a suitcase and he'd be like, you're really coming? He wouldn't know what to do. He'd be like, oh my gosh. He'd probably be like, I didn't really mean it, you know, like, this was not really an offer. I thought you were bluffing. Oh my gosh, Sky, you would say yes, wouldn't you? Avis, I'll teach her to do. I'll probably crash into the dustbins as I'm trying to take off. Yeah, you know those, but he came third. Was I was ignoring you guys for the Jamaican guy. I felt like I gave you guys all equal time. We should go in. Goodbye, I'm going to bed. Love you all. See you soon. Take one. Have a good night, Reese. Sleep well. Yes, you beat a cancer. I'm so proud of you. Sky, that's Reese. That Stop Motion didn't get to speak to. Do you remember Stop Motion? Every time Reese comes on, Stop Motion is not even here. T said just like in Collins. Yeah, you can crash. We'll have to learn somewhere, even if you crash. I haven't drove since I passed, which was in my early 20s. So I probably don't even know how to drive. T said, oh look. Reese said, I'm not going yet. Yeah, Sky, Stop Motion. When I first met Stop Motion, they were on live at the same time as Reese. And then Reese was like, I've got cancer. And then Stop Motion was like, really like being there for Reese. So since that day, Reese comes on, but Stop Motion is never on when Reese is on. T said, oh, T's number one. How did you get number one? Yes, I got a license. I passed in my early 20s, but I didn't want to drive then because I wanted to get my license when I was 17, when I was at college. And my mom was like, Tanya, focus on one thing at a time. And I was so gutted because I know if I did it then, I would have been driving and everything because I had a reason to drive then because I was travelling far for college. Oh, thank you for calling me a good girl. And then one day my mom was like, do you want to learn to drive now? And I was like, okay. And then I kept wanting to quit, and my mum was like, don't quit. She was like, get your license. So that means anytime you want a car, you can get a car. You don't have to go through the process of having to learn to drive. So she said, just as long as you got your license, that's it. You can get a car anytime you want. So I was like, okay. But then I didn't get a car. I prioritised holidays and partying. I was like, right, I want my money to go on that instead of on a car. And I didn't really need a car then because I didn't really go anywhere besides work and home. But now I just walk everywhere. So I don't really need a car right now. Sometimes I wish I did. You know, let's say if someone meets with me and I'm like, oh, I've had a car. Especially if they want to meet at a certain time, like late. You know, it's hard to get to them. I have to get taxi. He said I know people in high places. Sky said good girl. With a laughing emoji. T said well done. Yeah, I've got to pay insurance. T said I never paid insurance. but I need a refresher because I don't know how to drive now. So I would need to I need to be someone to teach me how to drive. Oh, AP, I just realised why you said that you're teaching me how to drive because of your course. Yes, AP, you can teach me. I can be your first student. I just realised why you said that. Reese put rugby. T said I know I did, but if it was still out, I'd still drive. Guys, does anybody have like any... What the hell? I've just took my charger out and it's now saying it's on 30%. Oh my god, I can't win with this charger. Does anybody have any goals for September? Does anybody set goals? I really need to sort my life out. I'm just like, guys, I can't keep making the same mistakes over and over again. I'm so done with this world. It's just like you see, Satan works on a cycle. He works on a circle. If you see your life going round in circles, right, the same people coming into your life, everything's the same. Just know that saying. It's so boring. I'm so done. T said when September ends. That's a big packet of bug. Oh, I'm not going to repeat that. What's Green Day? I really want to do a live video where I'm setting goals on YouTube, where I'm with my laptop setting goals and I'm talking about them. I really want to do that. Don't say that. You got a lot to offer the world and people around you, so don't feel discouraged. AP, I needed to hear that. Let's break that down. AP, I'm going through so much spiritual warfare. It's not even a joke. I just feel like, how can I put into words? No, I was never allowed to smoke, Sky. So my mum was very like, she was like, don't smoke. And I listened to her word. Obviously, I could have rebelled and done it. But no, I didn't smoke. She was like very much against it. So I never smoked weed or anything like that. So I never smoked in my life. I've held a cigarette, but I've never smoked it. I remember I was drunk. I remember I was drunk before. Let me read the comments and I'll reply, and then I'll talk about this story. I know it's going on the 7th of September, 3 p.m. Oh, I remember they did that before. Thanks for telling me. No, I've never had a spliff, Sky. Yeah, so I remember when I was drunk, guys. Oh, AP, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I would definitely go back to your comment and add more to it. Yeah, you can whine if you want, T. Yeah, so when I was like younger, when I was in my early 20s, right, about 23, 24, me and my clubbing friend, right, we used to get drunk together. We were on a night out, right, and we were lucky because we worked in a nightclub at the time. So if we were out, the guys that we worked with would be like taking care of us if they saw us on a night out, right? So we knew we were protected in that sense. So I remember we were outside because you know when people go on nights out and you got those fast food places like you can order fries, you know, the greasy food, right? So we were standing outside this food place because we could get 10% discount because we worked in Barbies at the time. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name of the club or whatever. And they had the perks of the job was you can get 10% off at this food place, right? So obviously on a night out it made sense that most of the guys would go to that food place, right? And I remember my friend, she was smoking a cigarette. Well, I can't get my head around this. I'm sure she's not a smoker. I can't remember that far back. But she's smoking anyway, so clearly she would have been a smoker. And I was just drunk, right? I was drunk. And I remember her saying to me, Tanya, hold my cigarette, right? So I had to hold her cigarette while she went into the food place. What do I go and do, right? I actually followed her into the food place with a cigarette in my hand like this, right? And she's like, Tanya, because remember, I don't smoke, so it's not registering to me when I'm drunk that you can't go indoors with a cigarette. And she had to go back outside with me. She's like, Tanya, what are you doing? Like, she wasn't shouting at me. She's like, Tanya, and she's laughing. I was laughing my head off. Yeah, so that was like kind of the one, yeah, the only time I held a cigarette. T said, do you have time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? Recent around the country. There's a song by the way, which of it is a rampant. Really? Nothing worse than that. Cigarette smell. I know. I actually was in a relationship with a smoker. Yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, a lot of spiritual warfare. I was going to put it into words because my brother keeps going up and down the stairs. It actually distracted me as I was going to put into words a way of saying it. And now I can't. It's left my mind. So obviously don't say that you got a lot to offer the world and people around you, so don't feel discouraged. Yeah, so spiritual warfare. You know, the thing is, I was telling my friend, the guy today that I was with, right? And he's literally like made me feel like it's all in my head. It was like, no, it was like, it's just in your mind. People don't hate you. And I was just like, are you actually for real? Yeah, you saw about that earlier, Reese, that you in in the sea. Oh my gosh, AP, you sound like my friend. My friend, he was like, do you like, because is English is his second language. He was like, do you like smoker's kiss? And I started laughing. He's so funny. Uh, AP, they smell very nice, but you mean you guys are actually too funny. Oh my gosh, guys, it's coming to 4 a.m. I'm gonna have to go soon. My great grandpa smokes. Yeah, so AP's saying you've got a lot to offer the world. And people around you don't feel discouraged. I do feel discouraged because I can't explain on here. Because I just feel like anyone that I'm talking about can easily access this video. I see you ain't going nowhere. It's way past my bedtime reset. 1 second, guys, let me check my messages. Do need to go now because it's 4 a.m. I need to go in the shower. I need to somehow wake up early tomorrow. And my life is such a mess. I'm being serious. It's such a mess. Yeah, my life is a mess, guys. There's lots of things that I'm meant to sort out tomorrow. And I shouldn't even be on live. I should be sleeping now and sorting out my life. I'm going to be waking up at like 2 p.m. tomorrow. By the time I leave my house, it's like 5 p.m. My life is a mess, guys. I'm not even lying. I am disappointed with myself. I'm just like, yeah, it could be far worse, I guess. It's the right time to see if I ain't the youngest. You should get to sleep, Reese. Reese was 16 yesterday. I didn't know you was that young, Reese. Sky for Somebody said, what you still beautiful. Do you know what, if you knew what was going on in my life, had a big fight yesterday. Sky goes, of course you have to be older. Oh my gosh. The enemy in my household. A massive buster. Sky goes on there, Finn Youngies. It's just like, oh my gosh. God tells me that I'm gonna be okay, but it's just like when you're in the moment, you're just like, oh. Oh, trust me, I do. Like, if people are playing with my life, I will. And a lot of domestic violence, by the way. I know that one day I will get my life. This is not my life. This is not my life, guys. And if I don't ever get my life, I just want to be with God in heaven, right? That's all I care about, is being in heaven with God. This world is not life. I'm being serious. This world is not great. It's not life, guys. I'm being serious. This world is not life. I'm not down. I'm not depressed. It's the truth. This world is not life. I don't know if anyone can actually be happy on this earth, but it's not happiness. It's full of evil. There's nothing great about this world. Recently, I'm the youngest child. How tall are you guys? Sky. Yeah. AP said be a positive queen. Not when someone wants you off the earth, right? You basically have someone that wants you off the earth. You can't be positive in that situation. You guys are talking about heights. It's realistic. I'm actually now just like focusing on how I can get into heaven. That's what I'm living for. And obviously I'm going to survive some money-wise career. And then I'm out of here, guys. I'm out of here. Yeah. I don't know anyone else that thinks this world is it, but it really isn't, guys. This world is fake. It's so fake. Amy said, I wish I could help Real Talk. That's really sweet. T's laughing his head off. Reese is like, yep. Yeah, the world's fake, guys. It's not real. It's all an illusion. People think that they can get what they want from this world. Whatever you're gonna get, Satan's gonna give you, right? Not always. God gives you stuff as well, but Satan is ruling this planet, and people are so deceived. I cannot be with someone, right, that doesn't believe in God, and someone that doesn't even build a relationship with God, because this world is no joke. When I tell you, people are getting in relationships, romantic relationships, getting married to people that are becoming demons on them. It's not, guys, it's not even a joke. There's so many people that are married and then the other partner becomes this high level demon, right? Guys, this world is an illusion. It's so fake. And I'm not even just saying it, it's real. Sky makes me laugh. How tall is your dad, Reese? No wonder that. Yeah, but guys, that's my thoughts. I'm actually done. I'm so done. I am so done with this world. I am done. People are not nice to nice people, guys. They don't care about nice people. They will step all over you. The nicer you are, the worse crap you get from this world. And people don't appreciate niceness. T7 is 6'5". These guys, wow. Wish my dad weren't. Yeah, so guys, I do need to get going. It's coming to 4 a.m. You're not done, it's just the way I feel right now. What do you mean you feel the way right now? Sky goes surely. Good goalkeeper. I meant you, sorry. It's just the way you feel right now. I don't know how to answer that. I really don't know how to answer. You know, this world is quite scary as well. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but yeah. Our Tanya's never. Our Tanya never leave. It's still dark. Wait till sunset. I really can't. Guys, if you knew what I need to do tomorrow, I need to wake up at 10 to no, I need to wake up before 10 to cancel my dentist appointment. I need to go to Tesco tomorrow. I need to find some documents tomorrow. I haven't done anything. Yeah, I got something to do. So yeah, I need to go in the shower now. I'm gonna be in bed at like 6 a.m. guys to go to sleep because I still need to read my Bible. I can't be on here too much. I think yeah, I need to set boundaries in my life. I need to start changing my life. I'm so done with this life. It's just not working out for me. You're gonna be pissed every time you see Reese's name. Tisa bring us a Tesco. That's if I do it. If I'm waking up late, there's no point me going to Tesco. I'm so done with this whole late routine. I can't do this life anymore. I really can't. I'm so done. I am so done with this life. I am so done. I'm done. I can't keep pretending anymore. I am done with this world. I cannot wait to be in heaven with God. If I don't make it to heaven, I'm gonna be so mad. I need to make it into heaven, guys. I've got so much work to do. But yeah, any other comments? I'm always back, like William Afton. Tisa says goodbye again, Tanya. Yes, unfortunately, 5 Nights at Freddy's. I can't, Amy. I really can't. It's the realistic thing. Like, my friend was trying to help me. He was like, no, this is normal. It's in your head. I was like, no, it's not in my head. People hate me, guys. People actually hate me. But yeah, this is just how it is, guys. Unfortunately, for some reason, the devil thinks it's cool to mess with me. And for some reason, yeah, the devil's out to get me. Yeah. I'll have to end up with English woman, he said. Okay, guys, I'm going to get going now. I can't spend all night on here. It's not fair for me. I have to set boundaries as well. My life is already a mess as it is. I can't be on YouTube all night and then I haven't slept. Number 1 is Reese, number 2 is T, number 3 is AP, and number 4 is Cheftastic. We have to strong. Reese said, "You're a beast," and Reese. T said, "But no one like Tanya." Thank you. AP said, "You can, no such thing as can't." If you knew the actual situation in my life, you would understand why I'm feeling the way I do, right? T said to find and get coffee. Right, guys, I'm going to get going now. I know you guys are having a conversation. I'm so sorry that I'm breaking that conversation up, but I do really need to go. Guys, it's like 4 a.m. It takes me like 45 minutes in the shower. So by the time I get into bed, it'll be probably like 6 a.m. No joke. By the time I get everything all sorted after my shower, get myself finally into bed, it'll be after 6 a.m. It's not fair. I do need to sleep. So guys, I wish you all a good night. This guy wants a boxing match. I can't with you guys. I got coffee and my girl. My assessment is you're getting tired. Teaser, but Sky makes you laugh so much. Oh, he'll have no one to be funny with. I'm not gonna go for AP no more. You're my target now, Reese. Yeah, fall out with his ex again. No, what it is, I'm not allowed to be happy in this life. When I'm trying to be happy, something comes and messes it up. That's what it is. So it's better if I just be miserable and then nobody will target me. Right, guys, I'm definitely gonna go now. So I'm gonna do a countdown because I can't be on here. It's 4 a.m. guys. So 10, 9. Oh, before that was 6. I wasn't listening. To go to the park. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AP said you come across as a happy, bubbly person full of life, but clearly that's triggering a lot of demons in people, and I'm just like, oh. Sky said no leaving. Sky's having so much fun, he didn't know I was leaving. Horse voice. She hates leaving us. Reese said bye. Love you guys. Love you too, Reese. T said cat again. Happily enough for it. Guys, I'm definitely going. Ciao. I have to go. You're too gorgeous to be feeling that way. Thank you so much, AP. That's really sweet. So guys, in a bit, peace. Sky always finds someone on these lives. It's so funny. I think my favourite one was Sky and Esteban. But that used to make me laugh because when I saw Sky and Esteban, I was like, oh my gosh, these are getting together. And Esteban's like following the Bible, right? And Esteban's now taking Sky under his wing. That was really funny to me when them two got together. I was like, we've got Sky that's finally learning about God, and then we've got Esteban that's literally going to be like, this is how you do it. T says, so will I unsubscribe? Why would you unsubscribe? Sky goes, oh, thanks for bringing that up. He said I was gone and came back. T said moving with AP. I'll probably miss my town because it's so far away, all the way in London town. And I don't know anyone there. AP will probably get tired of me. AP's the kind of person that he likes his own space. So then if I'm in his space, he'd be like, oh, like he'd be like, oh, she's here. Sky, please don't support this idea. Sky goes, good idea too. Oh my gosh, you guys are actually hilarious. I think I should keep moving 100%. He's only saying that now. If I was to move in, he can't do what he wants to do. So he said he says yes. Sky said, you sure about that, Tanya? Am I sure about what? You guys are so funny. You guys are actually so funny. Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. So you know where you're not correct. T goes, I'm going back in the ratings. What's the ratings? Oh my gosh, I can't with you guys. At her house. Okay, 10, 9. You guys are so funny. 8, 7, 6. T goes, I'm scared. Sky to T, then tell APT. It's being number 1. Ivy said I meant that in a good way. Is that to me? Tico speaks. Why are you guys making me laugh so much? Teresa. Oh my gosh, all these overall crown. You guys are so funny. This is actually really funny. That sky for once. Ivy said, of course, it's tea. You meant that in a good way, so you meant this in a good way. I told you, no way. I'll be over you like a rash. I don't know. I feel like after a while you might get tired of me. Is what I mean. Like you'd be like, oh, I'm so used to my own space, and Tanya's here again. Tea, Tastic gave it to me. See, I got it. You guys are really funny on here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, you can tell that my soul has died in my eyes. I just felt like so. I was just looking at myself, I was like, oh my gosh, my spirit has died inside. Ivy said, how could you get tired of such a pretty face? We could set up a Tanya WhatsApp page. You guys are so funny. Oh my gosh, if you guys actually did that, I feel like my WhatsApp would be pinging off all the time. I feel like you guys would be like, anyone online? Like, I feel like Sky would be the most active on there, I think. Oh my gosh. And there'd be like so many messages to read through. Please, no Tim, no Tim. Where's Tim? Tim hasn't come back on my lives since before my break. Bugaboos. Oh, bugaboos. Why I said bugaboo? I need to have my glasses. Bugaboos. Oh, T said. T said, you were not included. We talk about you. Oh my gosh. That'd be so weird. I'm like, oh my gosh, they talk about me in a WhatsApp group. And I don't know what you guys are saying. This guy said, oh, I've got lots of messed up videos in my gallery. What videos? 1 second, guys. Could you imagine if I just ended the live video here and you guys are like, wait, she didn't tell us she was going? Two set of good things. I doubt it would be good things, guys, if it's all about me. As guys to tell you don't want to know. Crepes, chocolate, rich tea, ginger nut. I know if you to find out, Tanya, is if this WhatsApp thing actually does happen. Okay, guys, I want to say I'm sorry for my mood, right? I'm sorry for my mood tonight. Obviously, there's a reason why I feel the way I do. I don't just randomly just have these sudden feelings, right? But I do thank you guys, especially AP, for sticking in there. You guys trying to cheer me up, right? I will feel better tomorrow, don't worry. It's just that I'm not able to express myself properly, so you guys don't know what's going on. But yeah, you get to a point where you just feel like, what is the point? You know, you're only human, don't worry. Tisa West Midlands. Yeah, you get to a point where you're just like, I'm so done with this. And it's hard because I was speaking to my friend about it and he was just gaslighting the whole thing, because not everyone understands spiritual warfare, especially if they're not a believer of God. They don't get it, right? And sometimes it's so frustrating when you literally talk about your experience and they're just like, no, and then they start saying, well, my situation is like this, and I'm just like, are you actually for real? To be honest, what do I expect with this guy, because he always pisses me off anyway. I hope you want the best for you, but I've got no fight left in me right now. Tisa, Tanya's the best, good woman. Ask Sky. Tanya's the best, good woman. Ask Sky. Thank you for saying that. Right, guys, it's bedtime, boys, now. So I gotta go. I'm stressed for tomorrow. I'm like, how the hell am I gonna sort myself out for tomorrow? Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, so Sky won't be like, ask me what. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You guys are so funny. 3, 2, 1. I've only got 3 cans left. Don't let him stress you out. No, that is my business. It's not actually him, but it's just like, okay, he's not helping the situation, obviously, but oh gosh, it's too complex, because obviously I can't tell you guys, so it doesn't make any sense, which is frustrating. What's that for? Sky goes, good woman. Ask Sky what you mean. I think Tia was trying to say that I'm a good woman. Ask Sky or something. Tanya's the best, good woman. Ask Sky. I think that's what it was. I think. Stay till I finish. I'll have to drink alone. I really have to go. Sky said, agree. Come on, don't leave when I've been asked a question about woman. You got to do what's best for you, hon. I don't know what that is anymore. Okay, guys, I definitely have to go. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you, Sky. Tanya's good and nice. I could eat some like steak, beef steak right now, or lamb chops. 10, 9, 8. This now got strong. This was like really weak and now it's like strong. How the hell is this now strong? No, now it's like I'm really strong all of a sudden. This is weird. What have I been eating to make them strong? Okay, this one isn't strong. This one's strong as well. Guys, how come my nails are so strong now? Like, what the hell is going on? My nails are so weak like the other day and now they're like super strong. What have I been eating to make it stronger? That's so weird because my nails are usually like crap. They peel and everything, and now they just got super strong overnight. That's really weird. I'm going to fold them. Well, probably won't fold them tomorrow. Eventually, I'm going to get around to folding them and painting them again. Could be milk. It could also, I had that yogurt drink, the kefir or whatever it's called. My nails have never been like this before. They're like proper like strong. They were so weak the other day. And now the nails that were weak, now they're like this. I can't bend them. That's weird. I don't know. Could be milk. Maybe said look out for your best interest. It's so hard to explain. I wish I could explain it on here, but I'm not going to give people, the demons, the satisfaction to be able to watch my YouTube videos. We're like, oh yeah, she's talking about me. They don't deserve the highlight. T said ruin my night forever. Okay, nice. No, it's me. YouTube playlist songs. All that kind of stuff. It's got to be the kefir because I always have milk for breakfast and it doesn't make no difference. It's got to be that drink. I need it for 3 days, but only now I've just noticed my nails. That's crazy. Sky Girls, I completely forgot about my months. It's no longer cold. Well, Sky, at least you got to be on here instead of talking to your ex. And you told me that you wanted me to be on here till 4 a.m. anyway, so you got your wish, Sky. Please tell us about, yes, guys, I'm definitely going now. So 10, 9, 8, 7. You know what, guys, I will definitely get a better life soon. I definitely will. I would be, I wouldn't say happy, but I would be probably in a different, because life isn't ever happy, let's be honest. You can't, there's no such thing as a happy life, but you can have a life that's a bit satisfied to your needs. I think eventually when I start achieving more things on my vision board, I'll be like, yes, I've got this. So I said, you save me from the devil. This guy said for thanking you. So he said league table. Okay, guys, so 10, 9. April goes, go spoil yourself, it's on me. I feel like that wouldn't be enough. I feel like, what do I need? Guys, what do I need? What do I need? T said, go, thanks. T said, thanks, Tanya, for saving Sky. 10, 9. It's like I'm rushing you guys to reply. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. T said you have to come back tomorrow. You're his hero. Thank you for saying that. Sky said yes. 10. No. Won't be enough what? What did I say? Oh, you said won't be enough what? I'm never leaving this live video. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, it won't be enough what? I feel like if you gave me money to spend on something, I feel like it's probably not what I want. It's probably I want something else. I don't know. Probably something that money can't buy. Guys, it all sounds good. He's not Protestant anymore. Coming back to more sound. I don't know yet. So 10. I just got my money lost. I got the wallet. I just got my money lost. Oh my gosh, Reese. I thought you were sleeping. So 10. He left the orange order. I'm never gonna go. I'm never gonna go. Okay, so 10. Oh my gosh, it's 4:15. I need to go in the shower, guys. Oh, I won't give you the money, but I'd rather spoil you. How would you spoil me, AP? AP said rent free. AP would never do rent free. Come on, guys. This is AP. 10, 9, 8. I can hear noises from the fridge. Kind of freak me out a bit. Well, I'm definitely going this time. So, guys, see you all. I wish you all a great night, right? This guy said ouch for AP. Right, so 10, 9. AP said you would have to find out. Oh gosh, guys, a mystery. Oh, see you, Sky. You was here from the very beginning today. You was here when no one else was live tonight. AP guys, my women. I can't see out my glasses. My women will always be rent free. And it's 10. I left the room for 9. Yours actually funny. It's here before AP now. I'm the king here, AP. Yes, you are the king right now, Sky. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Have a good night, guys. I really appreciate you all for being here. I'm so sorry you had to listen to my rant. Wish you all a good night and sweet dreams, everybody. Sleep well. Sky, go to sleep. I'm in for pardon to your king, AP. Tanya, lots of love. Mwah, thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Ciao, and I'll see you all. Good night. See you, AP. See you, T. There's 5 people here, so see you, T. See you, Sky. See you, AP. I don't know the other 2 people. Right, T and AP. Oh my gosh, Sky. Right, T and AP. The T said she's ordering your mummy go to sleep. What's to use at AP? T said the WhatsApp group. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, see you all. Take care. Thank you so much for being on here, guys. I appreciate it. This guy said, T, don't make me. Hello. Headbutt, yeah. Tanya's exes were calling. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, ciao. Yeah, I need to get in that shower. See you guys. It's so late to go in the shower this time, but I've got no choice. I hope you guys are beautiful. Thank you so much. You guys are so funny. You guys are actually so funny. See you, Sky. You've been here for ages. When no one was on live, you was here, right? Okay. Love you all. Okay, see you guys. Ciao. Take care. I can't end this live. I have to pull my screen down to then end it because my phone is broke. Yes, you was, Sky. You were number 1. You're the top fan. See you all. T said top